legends.
Hey there, legends. Uncle Flip here, the Geelong-Flipper, saying hello to you guys. And I just want to let you know something. I thought I would eventually do it, but I have signed up to Whatnot as a seller. So if you want to come over, watch the lives, watch the insanity as I fail, fumble, and just face peril of all sorts as I try to sell stuff super cheap, then all you got to do is join me over in Whatnot. I've put the link in the description of this video. So get it, click it, love it, do it, and let's all cross our fingers and hope the Flip family can get me through my first live stream, which should be in a few days' time. I'll figure it out. I'm old, but I'll figure it out.
Gather around the campfire. Come closer, come closer, come closer. I'm actually moving the camera closer to myself. We're going to the offsite. Ali's driving. It's a quiet but a quite busy day. We're going to be doing a lot of listing later. We're cleaning out the offsite just a little bit. I need to sweep up and we're doing this to get out, get a coffee, get a toasty, hit an oppo. If there's a parko, we stoppo, you know-o. So like, subscribe, full-time eBay reseller here, 11 times Grammy Award nominated author. Not really. And finally, I'm going to show what Ali looks like. Tori here, Geelong-Flippy. Hey guys, Tori.
Your mate Tori.
Geelong-Flipper here.
Geelong-Flipper.
Me, Tori.
Tori here.
I'm Tori.
Tori here.
Tori here, the
Geelong-Flipper.
How you doing?
Legends, how you doing? I am so glad that you guys are here with us today. We are rocking and a rolling. I'm hand holding the camera, so forgive me if it's a little bit motion sickness inducing. Ali's driving, thank God. And, oh, wait a second, hard waste. Were there lawn bowls there? Yeah, Ali thinks she saw something. Did you think you saw lawn bowls? Okay, guys, we're living the adventure. I didn't even expect this. If you hear skirt, it's because my love decided to skirt. No, she's not going to skirt. She's sensible. Okay, all right, let's get ready to scab. Dun, 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 dun. We are scabs, and we're going to look at hard waste. Maybe there. I'll show you. Okay, move up a little bit more, please. We're inspecting. Yep. Chairs. No. There are baking trays there. A bit further, please. A bit further. There is a shaving mirror, but it looks like it's seen better days. I need one of those. This is an epic failure and just rubbish. Let's proceed to the offsite. Okay, obviously when I say something, Ali's eyeing, she's sensible. She thinks I'm filming her. I would never ever do that to her. Not until she wants to say hello to you herself. She's getting braver. In case you are new to the channel, Ali is the love of my life. And yeah, she's very shy when it comes to the social media stuff. So you may have heard her voice a couple of times. Well, new people have never heard her, sorry. But yeah, she's looking through, guys. No treasure. No treasure. No treasure. She didn't find any treasure. Did you, honey? She's not fooled. She knows I wouldn't do it to her. Okay, so there was our first part of our adventure. I'm going to turn the camera off just so as I can spend some time with my love, but I also love you guys and wanted to share the day in a limited capacity today. I've only got a few orders to pack. That's not the main reason I'm going. It is more to try to move some stuff around a little bit because Daniel says he'll help, but he hasn't yet. Hi, Daniel, I miss you. I should put hi, Daniel, I miss you in until I hear from Daniel. Or I could just call you, mate. Okay, all right, camera off. Oh, no, one thing excuse me. So, hi guys, Tori here. One thing I was going to talk about was I had a guy hard waste. Hey, did you see it? It was crap. One thing I was going to talk about this morning, I got an offer. I'm selling that Thomas set that I showed you guys. And this guy goes, oh, can you pull it apart and sell me some individual pieces? And that's fair enough. He lives in America, so I guess he wants to cut down on the shipping. But tell me what you think in the comments below. I did say to him in my answer, yes, I can sell you the separate parts, but this is where I think as a business, I think it's okay what I did. I did say to him, but you still need to pay the full price of the entire toy because the instant that I pull this apart for you, all I've got is spare parts. Ali thinks I did the right thing. I think I did the right thing. It would save him significantly on post because I'd recalculate it for for him. Even buying the whole set at full whack, he's in America. Their dollar's worth like $1 American is worth, I think, $1.60 something Australian. So it's not costing him hardly anything to buy this, but it would significantly reduce the shipping, which I'd be happy to pass on to him. So what do you think, guys, of my answer? Have you had similar experience? It is a chance for me then to part it out and even make more money because people want spare Thomas tracks. But I'm curious as to what you guys think. I'm going to flick off the camera now, but I wanted to pose that as the question before I ramble. And if you are new, we talk about things that happen in the reselling space in real time. I'm no expert. I'm just your friend going through an adventure and sharing it with you, but you guys are sharing with me too. So pop your comments down below, please. I'm super keen. There's a garage sale, turn left. Garage sale, garage sale. We never find garage sales randomly. Ellie's got an intent look on her face. She's looking for the balloons, but there's no balloons. Where are the balloons? All right, hang on, guys. I've got to find a garage sale. All right, guys, so a bit embarrassing, but I did ask if I could film, but check this stuff out. Of course, we haven't discussed pricing yet, but the prices are already pretty fair. So this is my little pile, bit of Thomas. Ali's having a look at stuff, well, in the middle aisle, and I'll let you guys know how we go, or whether I had to put everything neatly back where it was. All right, guys, negotiation time was done. You can see I've got a lot of stuff here. So basically the Thomas set, we're not sure if it's full, but the old trains are there. These have been certified, these Yeezys, so I'm grabbing them for $40. $3 on all the pins there, $5 on that. Was $20 on each jacket. 10, 10, 10, one for those, and some ceramic stuff there. So that's a bloody good win for $188. Wow. That was amazing. And if you ladies see this video, thank you so very much. The people at that garage sale were just so lovely and friendly and inviting. And I cleaned up and I told them I'm a reseller. Guys, it doesn't hurt to admit that you're a reseller. I think most people understand we're all trying to make a buck and doing it the best way that we can. I just said, look, I'm a full-time reseller. I think this stuff is cool, but it's not for myself. I don't have any emotional attachment to it. And they totally understood. That was a top experience. But now we are hungry, we are thirsty, and we wish to go get coffee. Left. We're going left. My honey. All right, guys. We'll see you, I think, at the offsite. So because I eat like a child, that's my toasty. Oh, I'm in the Oppo. Too busy, and it's Sunday and there's nothing good here. Well, I'm sure there's good in the world, but there's no good in the Oppo. Can't believe that. Sorry, Hayden, I'm going to get SARD on it. All right, guys, we're at the offsite. If you haven't been here before, it's just our little warehouse that we work out of. There's only 3 orders to pick, and I didn't bring the iPad, so I'm just going to grab them quickly and show you. But today was more about just getting some of my mess sorted out. I'll quickly show you what I've got to work with. These guys are all fine, but I'm going to try to find homes for this stuff. This is stuff I need to take home to list. I do most of my listing at home. I'm going to try to get these up and into overhead areas to clear this walkway again. So we're only going to spend an hour. It was just to get out. Cannot believe that we hit that garage sale. Thank you to both of the lovely people who were there. I only know one of your names and you didn't say I could say it, so I'm not going to do that. I'll just get this tidied up, but I'll show you what I sold once I grab it out of the tubs here. All right, guys, like I said, there's only 3 things. The main focus is to get some of this cleared up for me. So I sold these 2 Starbucks mugs, and they were $1 each, and I sold them for $30.50. This little Lego minifigure of Black Canary, I think that went for about $13.50. I paid $1 for it. And this one here I paid $1 for. And honestly, I'm not going to stop recording because I need to get other work done. I think I sold it for like 13 or 14 bucks. Can't remember. I can't remember. All right. So, but some of these things are going overseas, so we'll get into that and just make it nice and easy. Nothing's too complicated today. First things first, the Super Smash Brothers. I'm just going to put into one of these padded mailers. It's going to Tasmania. And I don't know if the buyer, I don't have details here as a viewer, but they were very nice in their communication. So I do appreciate the business. I'm going to seal that because I know what it is. The other stuff, I may have to be a bit more careful because normally I'd have another thing here and I write people's names and stuff down. Okay, so I'm going to put these mugs into a small box, but because they're going over to the States, I am going to make sure that they are very securely packaged. And then the focus of listing today will be the clothes that I've done the drafts for. I'm going to grab those other clothes that you can see here on the Daniel table. Daniel, I miss you. And basically we will get them home as well, because I'm still doing clothes photography, so I'll bunch them in. I don't like doing clothes photography. Don't know how you guys feel about it, but for me, no thank to the you. So it's not a good time. It's not, and the worst thing is, it's not even that difficult. I just don't enjoy it. So the trick to this will just be bubble wrap, lots of bubble wrap, lots of packaging to stop this stuff from moving around. So we just start with a quick layer of bubble wrap just to get me started, that I've got an idea of where things are going to fit. It's right at the edge there, but it doesn't bulge. You know what? Because it's done on weight and not the actual box, I am going to move up to a medium box instead. I know it's overkill, but I'll feel better about it. I'm going to need to order more medium boxes too. I didn't realize I've been ripping through them. As bad as it sounds, when you think about like having to get more stuff, like that's a good problem to have. That means I'm shipping stuff. So guys, when you do have to get more stuff, it's just like, just think, hell yeah, I'm getting sales. All right, so this is utter overkill, but it does mean that now we can sort of go to town a little bit more. We'll move these out of the way. They're both ceramic. We can fit these in quite easily. I'm going to use more bubble wrap. Simply to layer the bottom of the box. And this is just to stop the bounce factor and provide initial cushioning. Because the way I do my business policies for this stuff, my my international postage is never overly cheap, quite frankly. So it doesn't hurt to make sure that the stuff is adequately protected. Okay. So we've got a nice bedding there. And so I've got the bubble wrap underneath, and then all I would typically do is then, using the hex paper that Ellie and I like to use, just a whole, this is just bounce proofing. All the main stuff is on top of the, or around the actual product. So all I'm doing is just bedding that down like that and closing it up on it, and that'll be ready to ship. That won't move when I'm home and I do the actual shipping label. I'm going to put a couple of little, actually I can do that right here, right now, as the Chemical Brothers said, which made the song go into your heads, hopefully. Right here, right now. I'm looking at Ali, see if the song is going into her head. Right here, right now, right here, right, no, she's not even dancing, so I don't think it is. Right here. Ali, right here. Okay. Still didn't work though. Okay. See, just a little bit of movement there. But that is bubble wrap, that's hex paper. That ain't going nowhere. And the last one, it's overkill, but I still do it, particularly when it's international. I will put this little Lego toy into a little padded mailer, and that's how that will go over there as well. So that is the pick pack, and there's not much today. It's cleaning today, so I'm not going to bore you guys unless something funny happens. And I'm going to turn the camera off. Like I said, it's less pressure on me today, and yeah, I'm going to try to get this area done. If I do, I'll show you, and if not, I'll pretend it never happened. All right, so basically, I'm making a little bit of progress. I've put a lot of stuff away. So see that thing up there, or this tub? There is roughly 1,300 cars in there. At least I think, because each bag I'd bought had 250 in it. Yeah, and I've put at least 5 bags worth in there, but they're all on the ground. So, and all I do, if you're wanting to get into like selling Matchbox cars, I love them. They're easy. All you're doing is like, I just grab 20 out that or 38 I do at a time as a rule. And then, you know, you photograph them, nice and simple. And then the information about them for comps is literally on the bottom. I use a 10 times magnifier glass because my eyes aren't the best. But nice and easy. And then I pop them all under the one category under my Uncle Flip's used cars on my eBay store. So all those are going up there. I've taken more clothes out to the car to be listed. I may as well get that photography done. I think it's about 1:30 now. We've actually gotten a lot done. Ali's been busy doing all of her stuff. She's just allocating for the most part now, but that's an essential part of this life. Otherwise, you'll come into lots of grief. You can't tell that I've done a lot down here because, well, it is not the neatest, but these were on the ground. These were on the ground. My padded mailers, it was hard to tell what was going on. I still have to clean up all that stuff behind me. Probably not going to do it today, but yeah, it's actually it's a good start to it. We're still going, but we won't be here for too much longer, I don't think. And then I'll be home, lunch, list, and I don't know, maybe watch a cheeky movie and have a snuggle. Hey there, legends. Uncle Flip here, the Geelong-Flipper, saying hello to you guys. And I just want to let you know something. I thought I would eventually do it, but I have signed up to Whatnot as a seller. So if you want to come over, watch the lives, watch the insanity as I fail, fumble, and just face peril of all sorts as I try to sell stuff super cheap, then all you got to do is join me over in Whatnot. I've put the link in the description of this video. So get it, click it, love it, do it, and let's all cross our fingers and hope the Flip family can get me through my first live stream, which should be in a few days' time. I'll figure it out. I'm old, but I'll figure it out. All right, guys, as always, we are finishing up the video, getting ready for the live stream tonight. We're going to be looking at Brizzy's eBay store, pulling it apart, giving informative feedback, and I'm looking forward to that. And I am so pleased with the some of the stuff I bought today. That one jacket is going to be listed for $429, and the other is going to be listed for $299. And the Yeezys that I've bought, they'll be starting off at $349. Yeah. So I spent $188 on everything, and it's been a good day. I'm really grateful. I know this is a short one, but hey, sometimes it's kind of nice, isn't it? Just chilling, but at least you know what I was up to. And I just wanted to show, like, never find stuff at garage sales, and today it was like pay dirt, and the people having it were lovely. And like I said, guys, don't be scared to say you're a reseller. Most people nowadays get it. We're all flipping and hustling in our own ways. So I think I had a pretty effing huge win today, and I hope that you guys did too. And as always, do consider becoming a channel member. It really helps a lot. Have a good time. Have a good night. Make sure that you're tuning into the live, even though you would have to be psychic to know I was doing it, because this will come out afterwards. And I'll see you guys in the next live or the next video. Thank you so very much.